Hello, this is Dinah Lane from Harwich Channel 18, and I'm here today with Martha Little Fuentes, who is an artist who is going to be showing her work at the Seaside Marketplace. She's also a resident of the Harwich Cultural Center and belongs to many arts associations locally, regionally, and I'm delighted to welcome Martha Little Fuentes. Hello, Martha.
Hi. Wait a minute, hi, how are you?
It's
So good to be here with you.
It's great to be able to speak with you and to see some of your work.
Thanks.
So as I mentioned, you are a working artist. You work at the Harwich Cultural Center, and you are going to be appearing at the Seaside Marketplace in one of the sheds starting the 21st of July. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct, and I'm really excited. I think it'll be a fun place to be. I can't wait to share some of my work with the public, and I'm just looking forward to it.
Well, that's wonderful. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what kind of work you do. I know you work primarily in oils, but you've had a very long and interesting and varied career. And so maybe you can tell me a little bit about how you got started in art. I know it started very young with influence from your parents, from your father.
I did. Well, my father was a Sunday painter. He loved art. As a matter of fact, when I was a young kid, we had to go live in by Cézanne's mountain, Mont Saint-Victoire, and he used to take me there and we'd paint and we'd go through a lot of museums. I went to a commercial art school. I went to Vespa George. I was not a very good commercial artist, not very good with detail. And I really, really wanted to study fine art. So I graduated from Vespa George. I went to Mexico to study fine art, and I ended up staying there for a long time and primarily worked as an etcher in Mexico and also did a lot of drawing. I married a Mexican. My children were born there. And he unfortunately died very young. And I came back to the town I grew up in, Framingham. And I actually got my degree in education and became a teacher, a bilingual teacher. And all the time I did that, I continued to take classes and workshops whenever I could in art. And I started doing watercolors and then gradually went to oils. And my love is portraiture and figure. But I think I still have a touch of second grade in me because I have been doing a few whimsical things, having fun, doing sea creatures and some ornaments. And because of the pandemic and the lack of models, I have been really enjoying doing some smaller paintings and inspired by Cape Cod. And it's been fun, actually, and can't wait to share.
That's so great. It's interesting how people evolve in their work. And, you mentioned the pandemic and the fact that you couldn't get models. And, that's one of the hidden benefits, I guess, is that then you try other things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think, in fact, that's true of a lot of people, is that they've tried other things as a result of not being able to do the things they ordinarily do and the things they become accustomed to. But that's great. And I know we'll be showing some of those pictures on this as well as at a marketplace when you're there. So you'll be sharing the shed with Ellen Davies, who is another artist of a very different type. And you two will both have your work there for that 1 week. Is that correct?
Yes, we'll be together. And Ellen is a wonderful artist. She's an abstract artist, probably completely different from my style.
Yes, yes.
There'll be a lot of contrast.
Yes, it appears that they're very different styles, so that will be interesting for people. Have you ever been to the Seaside Marketplace before, or is this your first year there?
This is my first year. I had a friend that did it last year, and it looked like so much fun, and I thought I just want to try it. And I remember, as a kid too, going to Provincetown and seeing the artists in the sheds there, and I always thought that would be a fun thing to do.
It is. It's really a high of the summer, highlight, I think, of the summer.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, there are many towns that do that, and I'm delighted that Harwich has started doing it relatively recently, but it's a wonderful location. So
it is so pretty.
Yeah,
that is a beautiful place.
I hope that people will come and check out your work and
me too
enjoy the view And maybe you'll even get some inspiration from the view yourself from being there.
I know I will, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say before we wind up here?
Well, I just like to say that the Howard Cultural Center is a wonderful space for artists, and I love working in my studio there. And I think it's wonderful that we're involved in the art sheds. And please come out and see us.
Okay, great. Yes, well, I second that. Thank you so much. And I
Thank
look forward
you.
to coming and visiting your shed.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Yep. This is Dinah Lane for Channel 18. Thank you so much.